morning, lads and lassies. Irish Demon here, back with another video. Before we get started, I want to give a massive shout out to a friend and supporter of mine, Alien X Gaming. You guys will definitely know who that is from the comment and chat sections. So this morning I did an interview with Alien X and it was absolutely fantastic. We had a great chat, we had a good laugh. He is somebody that I consider one of my greatest supporters and a friend, and he's absolutely awesome. So far he's interviewed myself, JL, and Johnny O. So 3 of the 4 beers in. He's got an interview with PhD Tony, Team Skeptic, and a few others coming up. So definitely check it out. It's really good. Gives you, a chance to learn who we are as individuals aside from just being creators. So I'm going to leave a link in the description down below for that. So go check him out. Spread some love. He's just under 100 subscribers now. So I'd love to see this video get him up over that 100 mark. So go over there, give him some love, and drop a comment in his comment section to let him know where you come from. Anyway, lads and lassies, Nathan Thompson. I know I've made a million videos about the guy. It's so easy to do so because he just always has the goods. So as you guys know, he has been nuked from Facebook, YouTube, you sisters ace. So yeah, he's been nuked from everywhere. But he's back. He's back on YouTube once again. So it's not under the name Nathan Thompson. It's under a channel name called Be The Change. Now, upon first look at that channel, it appears to belong to some other hillbilly guy. I don't know. I'm going to show you him in just a minute. But it's Nathan's channel, and he's running it with this guy that he's been going around talking to kids with again. So it's that same dude that's kind of appearing on those one. A guy called Brian, I guess. So he's done some pretty hilarious experiments over there. So go check that out. It's pretty funny. But yeah, so this video is about his friend Brian. His friend Brian's a bit of a Karen. And yeah, let's just get stuck straight into this. I think you've got a good idea what's happening here at 7-Eleven. Alright, before we go any further, somebody walking into a store without a mask on, filming themselves, is going in there for one reason and one reason only. And that is to film an altercation that you know is going to happen. Anyway.
Oh, no, I don't wear a mask. No, I'm medically exempt. I don't need a mask. Plus, I ain't wore one since it started. I ain't going to start wearing one now. Huh? Oh, no, I'm buying this. I got money for it.
That's fine, but you have to have a mask. Okay.
Why do I need a mask?
That's the mandate.
That's not the law. If I put a mandate saying you can pickpocket everybody on Fridays, does that mean it's the law?
Alright, dude, there's a huge difference between a mandate to pickpocket and a mandate to wear a mask. Wearing a mask is to protect other people, not yourself, which you clearly don't understand later on in this video.
I have an executive order that's allowing me to kick out any mask relief now.
Well, I'd like to pay for it.
Okay, so
It's only $1.09 or something. I'll pay for it.
let me get
I have an executive order that's telling me that I can kick out anyone from the store if they're not
I
wearing a mask.
don't think you're big enough to kick me out, first of all.
Ooh, me big tough man. Get over yourself, dude. The funny thing about this is, right, you're trying to act like this big tough guy, like, ooh, I'm too big for you to kick me out. You would never do this to a guy bigger than you. You would never do this to a guy even close to your own size. You try to act like a big tough man, but you're afraid to put a mask over your face for the 15 or 20 seconds it takes for you to go get your ass tea and get the fuck out of the shop. Why are you such a pussy now?
Oh, no, I don't think so. No, both of y'all are not big enough to kick me out.
Hey, when all else fails, violence.
I just don't think you understand what I've been through today. It's been a long, cold day. I just want my drink and go home.
Yeah, and I don't think that you know what people with COVID have been through today. The many people who have got really bad COVID-19 symptoms at the moment. People dying every single day. And their families having to live with that. And then look at idiots like you going in there, I ain't gonna wear no goddamn mask. It's my goddamn God-given American rights. This is America, goddammit.
I'll just take my money.
Well, then call the police. I'll wait here. The longer I wait here, then the more chance of me coughing or sneezing.
This is a part that I found a little bit tricky. I want to hear what you folks have to say. Leave a comment down below. When he said, the longer I stay here, the more chance there is of me coughing or sneezing. Do you guys see that as a threat? Like as if to say, well, if I have to stand here, I might just cough or sneeze. Or is that not what he meant at all? Let me know down below. I would be really interested to hear what you guys think. Threat or not a threat?
I'm medically exempt. I have a medical condition. You're discriminating against me, saying I can't buy no tea.
Oh, well, we wouldn't want them discriminating against your medical examen, would we? That would just be terrible. This is a very common... I got a medical exemption. You're discriminating against me. Dude, nobody's discriminating against you. You would have to be extremely sick. Like, really, really sick to not be able to go... like this. I mean, how hard is that to do? Let me give you an example. My father-in-law has got lung cancer and he's got cancer of the throat. He's on oxygen, etc, etc, etc. It's very rare that he has to leave the house at the moment because obviously he's at extremely high risk and he lives in Ireland, which currently has the highest numbers per capita in the world of new cases. So he's obviously staying at home protecting himself. But you know, on the rare occasion that he does have to leave, guess what he wears? A mask. A man with cancer who's on oxygen wearing a mask. And you can't do it? But I want you folks to remember something here. He just said, I got a medical exemption because he's got a medical condition. But listen to what he says in just a minute.
So what if this was Food Line? I couldn't come in and buy no food, so I'm supposed to starve because everybody's paranoid? You got your mask. In fact, you got your mask not even on your ear. You need to cover your ear, sir. You might get corona in your ear.
Covering my mouth and my nose.
Well, you might need to cover your eyes, too. Corona might get in your eyes. Dude, if you don't stand up, our grandchildren ain't going to have no freedom. It's going to be gone, dude.
See,
if we don't stand up and do it right now.
Inability to wear one,
Excuse
you're not
me?
wearing one yourself.
Excuse me?
You're lecturing me about my inability to put mine over here. You're not even wearing one.
Why would I? Why would I wear a mask? I haven't worn a mask since this bullshit started. Why would I start now? Because you asked me to? Are you a doctor? Or are you my mommy or daddy?
I'm not a doctor, but I've been told by many doctors to wear masks.
Oh, so you're a doctor now. You're telling me what's good and what's healthy for me.
Because I've been advised by my doctors.
Oh, so how do you know my condition? Is your doctor got a crystal ball and he can see my condition?
All right, so just again there, he says your doctor can't see my condition. So it's the second time he's claimed that he's got a condition that prevents him from wearing a mask.
From wearing a mask, you shouldn't be out to begin with.
Why? I can't. Oh, now I can't leave if I'm medically exempt?
Because you're more viable to it.
How is that? I ain't been sick since I was 23. You know how old I am, dog? I'm 41. I have not been sick. Huh?
Oh, that's funny, because just a minute ago you said that you have a medical exemption because you are sick or whatever. You got some condition, apparently. I ain't not been sick since I was 23. It's like, dude, you literally just told us that you have a medical condition so bad that you can't do this. Dude, that is just ridiculous. You've just shown that you're not only a team-killing idiot, you're also an absolute liar.
I don't really care how old you are. The main issue here.
So you're the manager here, right?
Not a manager here.
Well, what are you? What'd you say you were? You're somebody high up that you think you could throw people out? But I don't see that happening here.
I told my boss that if they're not wearing a mask, I can ask them to leave. And I'm asking.
Well, you asked me. Doesn't mean I have to.
So we have a grown man in a shop here. Now, these two kids working in the shop, they are being quite polite. I would not have been as polite, I can tell you that right now. He is refusing to leave, and he's using his physical size as a reason not to leave. So you can try to throw me out, but you're not going to be able to. I don't see that happening here. So you are imposing yourself on other people just because you think you're bigger and stronger than they are. That's really messed up, dude. For you to go in there and throw your weight around. Dude, having a triple chin does not make you strong. I'm a fat guy. Doesn't make me strong. But seriously, going in there and picking on two kids like that, dude, you're an absolute... I don't want to say it because I'm probably going to get demonetized on this video anyway. But you know what you are. Everybody does. Actually, I'll ask the folks at home. Leave a comment down below. What is this guy in 2 words or less?
You know what? Forget it. I'll get out your hair. I'll just go down to the next 7-Eleven where there ain't no freaking problem. I don't understand. Your mask don't work. Why are you scared that I ain't got a mask on?
Because you're supposed to be wearing one.
Supposed to be? What are you, fucking Dr. Daddy or something? What are you, the government now? You know what's best for me? Dude, you're paranoid over nothing. I'm going down to the next 7-Eleven and I ain't never coming up. What was your name, by the way, anyway?
Matthew, right here.
Matthew? No, I can't see. Your mask is covering up, plus your voice. All right, dog.
That.
Look, don't even worry about me coming here no more.
Okay, Karen, I'm sure 7-Eleven, the world's biggest convenience store chain in the world, is worried about some anti-masker coming back and not wearing a mask. Oh, I ain't coming back no more. Yeah, good riddance, Karen. Nobody wants you to come back for your $1 tea anyway.
Don't even. You might want to keep that over your nose or else you're going to die. You're killing my grandmother, for crying out loud. Cover your ear up. Put it over your eyes.
You're killing my brain cells.
I don't think you have any brain cells. Peace.
Ah yes, the irony of a flat earther who lets Nathan Thompson sleep on his couch telling somebody who's a reasonable person that they don't have brain cells. Cool story, Karen.
Automatically exempt. Got to have oxygen.
Yeah, Discount Indianapolis Jones over here is the face of intelligence. This is the guy that is telling people, "Y'all don't need to wear my mask because go with my fake mask." This is what we're looking at. He's like a South Park character. And another thing, he's got this GoPro strapped on his front going in there. There is no reason why you would wear a GoPro unless you're going in there to cause trouble, to get a reaction. That is exactly what these people do. He has nothing better to do. It's amazing how he can get the day off work to go do this all the time, isn't it? You gotta ask yourself that question. But seriously, this guy walking around with a GoPro on his front, filming himself, it's lame. Get over yourself, dude. You're just a big Karen. I mean, seriously, if my 6-year-old niece can wear a mask like that for like 5 minutes to go into a store, then you can. You're literally too stupid to figure that out. Anyway, lads and lassies, we have come to the end of the Stupid for today. Thank you so much to everybody who supported me over the past couple of months. It's been an amazing month in terms of new subscribers and all that kind of stuff. I really do appreciate it. As I said earlier, there's a very good chance that this video will get demonetized because of the subject matter and because of some of the language in the video. So I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button and let a comment down below. It really does go a huge way to help supporting the channel. And if you're new to the channel, smash that subscribe button. I do put out content usually every day. I try my best and I do some live streams and things like that. So please do help me that way. If you want to go further and help support the channel in other ways, I understand times are tough right now. But if you would like to become a Patreon or a channel member, that would be absolutely awesome. Patreons and channel members have helped out so much over the past few months in terms of getting new gear for my new channel, which I'm going to get to right now. So I had a channel called Irish Vlogs, which I never did anything on because sadly there's a pandemic on and it's very hard to travel. Travel restrictions have eased up quite a bit here in Western Australia and it's a little bit easier to get out there and do some filming. So I'm going to start launching my vlog channel in the next couple of weeks. You guys will have seen the first episode of my ghost hunting video. The second episode is going to be released in part on that new channel and some other really cool stuff like checking out abandoned buildings and all that kind of stuff. And then in the future, I'm going to be looking at traveling to different parts of the world and meeting up with people and doing some really interesting stuff off the beaten track. So I was looking for names for this new channel and I had some really great examples of names from a few different people. But the one that I'm going to go with is Lost Irishman. I have to be careful because if I use the word demon in my name on my new channel, that could be very offensive to people in other countries. And if I'm going to be traveling to those countries, first of all, I want to be safe. But second of all, I need to respect people that live in those cultures. While obviously I don't believe in demons or any of that kind of stuff, a lot of people in the world still do. So I have to be very careful about how I approach it. And I want to be as respectful as I can when I'm in somebody else's backyard. So lads and lassies, thank you so much. Head on over, check out that channel, drop a subscribe. Once I get to like 100 subscribers on that channel, I'll drop the first video in the next couple of days, and I'm going filming tomorrow, something really exciting. It might be a little while before it's ready to go though. Also coming up, I have got a video coming up about that crazy vegan teacher, and I'm going to show you some clips from myself and Team Skeptics live stream this morning, which was so much fun. We had an absolutely great time. And don't forget to go over and check out Alien X Gaming. Great friend, great guy, and we just had a great time making that video. Lads and lassies, Gurv Mila Mahagud and Sláinte.